wakili Mutuse yuko kwa nyumba. We also have Engineer Kawaya, who is representing Mwala constituency with us. We've got the Honorable Senator Beth Siengo, yuko ndani ya nyumba. Tuko naye mjumbe wa Masinga, Bishop Mwalio, mpigieni makofi. And all the way from Baringo, mahali kuna Taptengelei Revolution, unafinya kompyuta, mambo inafanyika, Mheshimiwa Makilap, mpigieni makofi. And I also have with me the Honorable Fabian Muli, mpigieni makofi tafadhali. And Your Excellency, we know that in your time as President, this place shall be fluent in many languages. Tutasikia English hapa, Kiswahili iko, tunaona Warome wako hapa, tunaona Wakorea wako hapa, but this place will be more fluent in a language called Tutam. Tunaelewa hiyo. Asante sana.
Allow me to call Mheshimiwa for this region, the only person who I know who is a Kenyan that carries a foreign name of a country, Mheshimiwa Zambia.
Asante, Your Excellency, Dr. William Samuel Ruto, all other dignitaries and all protocol observed because of time. Your Excellency, this is the second time I'm making an address before you. We were here the other time, and now I want to welcome you officially to Kilome constituency, Makueni County. Your Excellency, I have only two issues. And at times we must appreciate when somebody does something good. Your Excellency, I like your passion with the Konza Technocity. We have been able to complete first phase. The second phase, we would not like to leave it alone to you as a person or as the president, but we have to chip in. And I want to say one thing even to the people of Kilome who are here. Second phase, as we push to get enough or sufficient water, Your Excellency, we want to push for more investors to come to this Technocity. And I want to report this good news. As we speak now, we have one investor who has acquired 68 acres. And by next year, we will be able to employ 5,000 people. I want to appreciate Honorable Tanui and the team, engineer. If it were not for you, in one way or the other, logistically, I think this Kilome will not be where it is. I mean, this Konza Technocity. And Your Excellency, I want also to appreciate you in a manner that I feel it in my heart, that you saw it wise to give the PS, Tanui, who was among the pioneers of this Konza Technocity, so that he can make sure he's monitoring and making everything move as expected. Your Excellency, youth from my vicinity, that is my Makueni constituency, and even in my surrounding constituencies. Your Excellency, allow me now to plead with you that whatever we have discussed, because we have had some meetings here, we help you implement. I talked to Engineer Tanui. You see, we don't have sufficient power, and we have already explained about it. I'm also taking this keen interest that let's take Konza Technocity, take also the route of green energy. In fact, that investor will be coming here, who is already doing the whatever, I mean the site, is already on the site. You will be able to make solar panels. You will be manufacturing solar panels. So Engineer Tanui and your colleagues, let also look for alternative way of tapping the green energy. When, as you can see, and as you can feel, it is too hot here. So you can take advantage of that. Your Excellency, as I conclude, allow me to also recognize my predecessor who is here. You has also been key to moving together, Honorable Regina Ndambuki. It will not go good. It will not be good not to recognize you. And I want people to understand that we as leaders, asante sana mheshimiwa. We as leaders, we work as one. Now, when it comes to working and moving this country forward, we don't care which part you come from. It doesn't matter where you come from, but we make sure that we hold each other's hands and we move the country forward. May God bless you. Asanteni sana.
Asante. Ndonge, nimekuona wewe ndio umepiga kelele nyingi pale nyuma. Nimekuona. Asante. We are privileged to have two of my colleagues. One is our chair ICT, all the way from kule kwa mlima kunaitwa Elgeyo Marakwet County, EMC. Governor Wesley, njoo utusalimie. And then we'll go to our senior.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, my colleague from Makueni, and all protocols observed. First and foremost, Your Excellency, I have not been to Konza. This is my first time coming to Konza. Whatever is happening in Konza, I think many Kenyans should be brought here on a tour of a bus so that they know the transformation that we are doing for this country. Sometimes people, of course I believe in you because I am your governor, but sometimes other people have not seen what you are doing for this country. And Your Excellency, I want to congratulate you for this work you have been doing. I have seen you explain to even the staff here. Looks like you are even the CEO in this place. You know everything that is happening in this place. And I want to congratulate you. And maybe Kenya may never have such a president in a very long, long time who understands what happens. Your Excellency, from the Council of Governors, we want to say we are going to support this mission, especially the products that will be brought out of Konza. Konza will be a team lead in terms of softwares and all the items that we need at the county level. And Okwiri, the CEO here, has been in touch with us. And we want to promise you, Your Excellency, that even those who are naysayers, they have hit you on SHA, hit you on affordable housing. I don't know what they are going to do when the ICT revolution that is already starting is happening. Because the young people they are targeting to radicalize will be the users of this ICT transformation in this country. As the chair of ICT, Your Excellency, you don't even have to worry. Your work will only speak for you. The two terms that we are talking about will not be in words, but will be in the transformation that you are doing. The people of Makueni, I come from Elgeyo Marakwet County. When I go to the State House to talk to the president, I only go there to ask him to support me to make Kerio Valley a safe place, and he has already done it to make it a safe place. But you people in Makueni, what you have here, what the president is doing, you can imagine I'm looking for security. You guys are talking of a smart city. I don't know. If you don't say two term, you may not go to heaven. Thank you so much and God bless you.
Asante. Governor, jirani wangu, Olelengu. Ati? Ni huyu?
Your Excellency President William Ruto, mawaziri and fellow governors, viongozi, wapendwa wa Kristo, hamjambo. Your Excellency, Mutula hapa ananistaki kwamba nimemnyima maji. But Your Excellency, I had told you earlier on, aya sawa, asante. Nasikia huyu anaitwa Ndunge, hata wewe nimekustaki. Your Excellency, let me, in a very special way, appreciate you for the push you have given this city, as you have done to many, many projects of this nation. Your Excellency, in 2017, when Tanui was the CEO here, he called us to share with us the vision of what is in the offing for Konza City. I want to let you know that the Konza City Management and the board has included us, the leaders around this area, the governors, the MPs, and other stakeholders in working this journey to bring this city to fruition. Let me share that, Your Excellency, we have deliberately, as Governor said, that in our spatial planning, we will safeguard the planning of this area so that we don't build slums around this very important city. And the counties of Machakos, Makueni, and Kajiado have jointly agreed to make that spatial planning here will be to safeguard the integrity and to protect the development of this area going forward. I wish Your Excellency to let you know also that this Konza Technopolis have shared with us the counties, the technology they have here. We are using their technology in health, in education, and in supporting our youth for innovations and job creation. So what the country is learning today already is in use because the Technopolis or Konza Technopolis have been cooperating us as neighbor counties to use this technology. So we are happy and very proud that Project Kenya that you have shared with a number of leaders is coming to fruition. I just want to let you know that we are here as your soldiers to walk this journey with you because we believe in our country, Kenya. We also believe in your vision, and we are committed to help you to hold hands together to make sure that Kenya goes to the next level under your leadership and in our lifetime. So tunakushukuru sana Mheshimiwa Rais na viongozi wote, na tunaunga mkono mradi hii, na maji ya Nolturesh tutagawanya na mandugu zetu wa Makueni na wa Machakos pia. Asanteni sana na Mungu awabariki. Thank you.
Thank you. Asante, thank you. Your Excellency, allow me to, before I make my remarks, we often actually celebrate big things and forget the people who do, the work. The gentleman called Diego. This is Diego. We should call you Mutua now, Diego. For the work you have done in Konza, employing people, making sure people are safe, making sure that the community is happy. Allow me to appreciate you. We often forget the national government officials that, try and put things together. Regional Commissioner, Asante Sana. County Commissioner Machakos, Asante Sana. County Commissioner Makueni, ako wapi? Yes. Very good. Governor Wavinya has sent her apologies when I was just seated there. She asked me to say this. I didn't want to say it, but let me say it. She was told a few minutes ago about this function. I don't know where the mail disappeared to, but she has asked me to issue an apology on her behalf. Allow me, Your Excellency, to say very few things and very quickly. Number one, I believe in this city, most sincerely, this one. And I'm happy to hear from KJ that the legislation on Konza City has now become a reality. The first draft was done by myself, presented to the former CS at the time, because I thought it was good legislation to anchor this city into law. Why am I saying this, Your Excellency? And I hope somewhere in the legislation I have not seen it, but the previous law had a small section on tax holidays for local investors, so that you have these Kenyans here, investing here. You give them tax holidays. That is how the new city in Dubai was created. And I borrowed this from what they did in Dubai 2020. What they did in Dubai 2020 has created a city. The second thing I did, Your Excellency, when I was in Parliament, was to draft the cybercrime law. I drafted that law. And the person who actually took me to the place where I discovered how to do this is Professor Mutisha, this one, when he was in Japan. You'll be surprised, this gentleman can speak fluent Japanese and can take you to very fancy places where you eat very interesting Japanese food. He's the one who told me through NAC Japan how we can put together the cybercrime law. Inside the law, I hope we have created a cyber college. That is the place where these young people will be trained to do the things that I've seen for the cyber fortress. That's the second thing. The third one, Your Excellency, and I've heard it from CEO, about the gentleman who is the company that is doing the 63 acres for export. I did a proposal, Your Excellency, for the... It's located here at Kapiti Plains. That concept was approved by both the KCA and the Ministry of Defense. Why is this important? This should be a logistical hub. And these Konza people have been given a target of 40 containers. Now, if we start an international airport, it doesn't have to be passenger. You can actually do cargo here. It will enable Konza City to grow and then create the employment that we are looking for. The fourth thing, Your Excellency, is this road. This road is the artery of Kenya. It's the busiest. And it has the worst road accidents. And therefore, the connection between Chumbi and Emali, where Mheshimiwa Mutuse has launched, there's a section that is going all the way to Ukia, is the answer to people who are going to live here. The houses that my senior and CS Alice Wahome is doing, people should actually live here and work in Nairobi. Actually live here. But we want them to be able to access this place quickly. The fourth one is what Your Excellency umesikia wakiteta huko nyuma, mambo ya maji. Imenisumbua hata karibu nitoe mvi. So, if we can have a new line, because ile ingine kuna siasa imenisumbua tu akili. Na sitaki vita na Ole Lenku, because ni jirani, mifugo yake inakula kwetu, ukame inakuja na mifugo yake itakuja hapa. So if the second line can be done, because I'm not sure about the Konza one coming here quickly, then the people who are going to live here and all the things that you have seen here, Your Excellency, will make sense. The fifth one, and I mentioned when you were last year, there is a connection to the SGR through here, and it's not too far. That should be the avenue of the people who are going to live here, to go to Nairobi or to go to Mombasa. That is the way. And I plead that we even look for investors to do the road, so that it becomes the avenue to get to Konza. I actually appreciate the gentlemen and the people who are doing the textile industry here. And let me tell you why, Your Excellency. These people of Makueni used to grow cotton in the old days. If you come to Wote, when you come, I will show you the cotton ginnery. And in that ginnery, the investor is collecting cotton from Lamu. He then cleans it. That cotton is taken to Nairobi. The seed is then taken to a factory in Kadonzweni called ENI, where they are producing biofuel, courtesy of the Italian government, courtesy of Lorenza and team. Iyo mafuta sasa, Your Excellency, ninaambiwa by 2032, ndege zetu zote, and in the world will be using biofuel. So, when they finish that factory, we want to now incentivize the cotton farmers in this region. Tuwaambie, mukipanda pamba, we already have an industry here. So that your next suit, your nice suit, Your Excellency, and mine, can now come from Konza. And then we get people employed. Hawa kina Ndunge watakuwa nakuja hapa. Asante. The last one, Your Excellency. This highway has many things. Many, good, bad. It has created many accidents.